Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is teacher Rania and welcome again to our grammar lessons. Today, inshallah, we will have a new lesson. This lesson, maybe you didn't study before or maybe you study, but we will study this new lesson and see what are the rules for this lesson. If you notice here, the title of this lesson, possessive nouns. Again, possessive nouns. What is the meaning of these words? Nouns, we knew before that the nouns are names. Names for people, names for animals, name for things, or name for places, right? So here, the nouns are names for what? For people, places, animals, and things. Then down, it is all about the apostrophe. There is a new word here also. So up I have possessive, then down I have apostrophe. Let's move back to the pictures. Here, if you notice, I have one girl, then they wrote down singular. It means singular means one thing or one noun. Okay, here to the next side, we have what? We have two boys. It means here this plural nouns, plural noun. Okay, it means I have more than one boy, so it will be plural, plural. Okay, so here the singular is one, plural more than one. Let's move up again to the apostrophe. Apostrophe, it is like a comma, but I will not put it down between two sentences or in a sentence when I list things in a sentence, so I cannot use it down, okay, between the sentences. I will use it up. I will use it up. Where is up? We will see the place of the apostrophe and how can I use this apostrophe. But you will know first the apostrophe is like a comma, Okay, here possessive here means belongs to someone. Something is for someone. Okay, a thing for someone. It means here if I see for example a toy, I will say, who's this toy? They will tell me this is for who? For example, this is for Judy, okay? Or this is for Anna. Okay, so here I possessive, it means what? It means a thing for someone. Okay, so let's see how can we combine all these words together to understand our lesson. First of all, let's revise the nouns. First of all, we studied before about the plural and the singular. Singular and plural. Singular and plural. Here, singular means one thing and plural means more than one. See here, cow with cows, tiger, tigers, bear, bears, camel, camels, camel, camels. See, if you notice here, there is what? There is S at the end of each noun. It means when I want to change a singular noun to a plural form, I will add S at the end. But we studied also not all words that when we want to change them from singular to a plural, we will not add S. We will not add S. So here, regular nouns, we will add S to the end of these nouns to make them in plural form. But what happened if I have some words that I cannot put S at the end? Look here. A man it becomes in a plural men. So you should notice here there is no S at the end. Again here, a woman. So here it will be women. A tooth, it will be teeth. A child becomes children. A foot becomes feet. A mouse becomes mice. A leaf, here it is regular, but because we replace the F into V, then add ES, so here also there is S at the end. Then the last one is a goose, it will be geese. See here, these are the singular nouns, and here these are the plural nouns of them. Here the singular, here the plural. So what is the relation between the singular and the plural nouns with the title of the lesson? It is possessive. It is possessive. Let's see. So here, possessive nouns show that something belongs to someone or something. Ownership is usually shown by apostrophe and S. So here it means all my work today will be with the nouns. It means the apostrophe, I will add it only to the nouns. I cannot add the apostrophe to the verbs. Okay? So let's move here. If I have here, if you notice here, if I have here one cat, and this cat is eating from her own dish, okay? I want to talk about this dish, okay? I will say what? The dish that belongs to the cat. The dish that belongs to the cat. It means the cat, this dish is for this cat. Or in another sentence, I will say the dish of the cat. So here, the dish of the cat. Then the last one will be, when I want to use the apostrophe and the S, it will be like this. The cat's dish. What did I do here? See here. Here is the noun. I add. It is singular, right? Cat, it means only one cat. There is no S at the end. I will add the apostrophe up. This is the place of this comma, okay? The place of the apostrophe is up, not down like the commas. So here, up, I will put an apostrophe up, then after it I will add the S. Why I add this S? To show that the thing after the name will be for this cat, okay? Or the noun of this, after this S will be for the noun. So here it will be the cat's dish. When I hear like this, or when I read something has apostrophe and S, I will understand that the things after this name will be for this one or for this name. Okay, the cat's dish. Let's move to another one. The hat that belongs to Susanna. Look here, Susanna is here. Okay, she has a hat. We will talk about this hat. The hat of Susanna. This is another sentence. But if the teacher asks me to use the possessive form, what should I do? I will use the apostrophe up and S after the name. So it will be Susanna's hat. Susanna's hat. Okay? Let's move to another slide. Here, this girl, her name is Joey, and she has a pencil. This pencil is for Joey. If I want to write a sentence using the possessive noun, or possessive form, I will say, this is Joey's pencil. Look here. After the name, I add the apostrophe up, then S after the name. Okay? What happened if I have a plural noun? Here we are talking now about the only one person in the sentence or one animal in the sentence. What happened if I have more than one animal? How can I use the apostrophe? Okay, let's see together. See here, if you notice, here is a plural word or a plural noun. It is dogs. Okay, it means I have 1, 2, 3 dogs, and they have what? They have some bones. So here the dogs like to eat bones. The dogs like to eat bones. When I want to use the possessive form, okay, it means to use the apostrophe, and I want to talk about one dog, I will add, I said up, a comma or the apostrophe, and after the apostrophe I will add S. Then it will be the sentence like this: the dog's bone is in his mouth. So here, see here, the bone comes after the dogs. It means this bone is for the dog. Okay? How did I know? I will because here I have apostrophe and S. This S and the apostrophe shows me that this bone is for the dog. If we remove this apostrophe and S, what the sentence will be? What? The dog bone is in his mouth. The dog bone. It changed all the meaning of the sentence. Okay. So here we are still talking about the singular nouns. What about the plural nouns? See here, dogs, it ends with S. Okay, it ends with S. So when I want to talk about these dogs and their bones, what should I do? How can I use the apostrophe? The rule says if I have a plural form that or a plural noun that ends with S, I will only add the apostrophe after the S. Again, if I have a plural noun that ends with S, like here the word dogs, see here it's end with S. So what should I, or where should I put the apostrophe? After the S, up the S, okay? See here the example. The dog's bone is in the middle. Here, the dog's bone is in the middle. Here, see here, the dogs here and the dogs here have the same pronunciation, okay? But here, the place of the apostrophe is changed. Here is between the dog and the S, and there is apostrophe between them. It means here I have one dog. If the apostrophe comes after the S, it means I have more than one dog. Okay, I hope it's clear. Let's move to another rule. So here, what should we do if we have a plural noun but it doesn't end with S? As we said, like men, women, data, and sheep. See here, men, it is a plural but it doesn't end with S. So how can I use the apostrophe and S? So there is no S here. I will put the apostrophe, then I will add the S like the singular nouns. Okay, so here the words that didn't or do not end with S, we will add the apostrophe up, then add S after it. But if the word ends with S, I will add the apostrophe after the S. Okay, so here this is our lesson. So let's have some examples also to explain it more for you. Here I have one cat because I have one cat here. So I will talk about the eyes of cat. So here the cat's eyes are green. See here, because it is one cat, I use the apostrophe, then the S. Here, Jill, here, pumpkins won the contest. So here, because I only talk about one girl, her name is Jill, so I use the apostrophe first, then the S, because I talk about her pumpkins. So here, I talk now about one witch. About one witch, look here at this witch. So here, this witch brew was yucky. So here it is, because I have one witch, so here I will what? I will use the apostrophe first, then I put the S. Let's move to the plural. The pirate's treasure was found. So here, how many pirates I have here? 1, 2, 3. So here it means the word will end with S. So here, because I have more than one person here, I use the apostrophe after the S. Okay, again, how many bats here? Also 3. See here, when I want to talk about the wings of the bats, so here, the bat's wings. See here, I use the apostrophe. Notice the apostrophe here, it comes after the S. The 3 girls' costumes were cute. We talk about the costume of the girls. So here, girls is a plural word, so I use the apostrophe after the S because the word is ending now with S. So these are the examples. Now let's revise all what did we talk about in the beginning. So here, for singular nouns, we say, if the word is singular, it means I have one thing, I will add apostrophe, then S. Apostrophe S, apostrophe S, apostrophe S. Okay, see, dogs, house, box, words, girls, dolls, birds, checks, cars, engine, sister's room, Jim's pen, my mom's bag. So if you notice here, all the nouns here are singular. Here, another rule says if the noun ends in S, only we will add the apostrophe. Okay, like what? See here, boys. Boys means more than one boy, so I cannot add apostrophe and another S. No, it will be a big mistake. Only I will add apostrophe after the S. Table's legs and girl's hands. But what happened if the noun doesn't end in S? Only we will add what? We will add apostrophe and S like the what? Like the singular. So singular nouns and the irregular nouns have the same rule. It means any word that do not end with S, we will add apostrophe first, then add S. The words that end with S in a plural form, I mean, end in S, we will only add the apostrophe after the S. Okay, this is our lesson for today. I hope it's clear and easy for you. Try to answer the pages in your reader's notebook, page number 118 and 119, and inshallah you will find it easy. Any questions, any doubts, please send me. Thank you and wish you all the best.